listen, if I'm not actually being handcuffed, then I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Lala, I don't want to know.
What's up, everybody? It's Lulu and Lala. And this episode, I actually want to talk about something serious. Something that I don't really see much people talking about.
Well,
I mean, it's gotten some attention, but not the attention I would expect.
Are you talking about Thanksgiving? We're in November.
No,
family.
not talking about Thanksgiving. I'm talking about cuffing season.
Yeah. Cuffing season?
Cuffing season, and it actually started already. Didn't even realize that.
Usually, what does this all mean?
Cuffing season, for those that don't know what it is, it's a period in the year where, for those that are single, they kind of start to think whether they want to get into a relationship or not. Not only because of the weather, especially for those that are up north, but also because of the holidays. And usually it starts between October all the way up to February.
So we're kind of already...
It started already.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying this is serious.
So
y'all,
like...
Cuffing season has begun. Cuffing season is here.
That sounds very dramatic. So, okay. So we're here. It's cuffing season.
Yeah. First of all, I didn't even know that December 11th is actually the day where most people break up. It's
December
right before
11th?
Christmas. Yeah, December 11th is
Isn't
the
that
day.
our cousin's birthday in Miami?
No,
Abraham?
it's December 10th.
Oh, he missed
But
it by a
December
day.
11th is when relationships that aren't really going anywhere, they kind of just fizzle out, and you want to just nip it in the butt, you know? Because
why?
Nobody wants to bring a partner to
I get it.
family gatherings for Christmas when you know it's really not going anywhere. You know it's not going to last.
Right. Why form that relationship if it's not going to end well?
Exactly.
Okay, I get it. Makes sense.
Also, January is the unofficial national breakup month because you don't really want to kick off the year with baggage from the past that hasn't worked out. And also,
God, when you say it like that,
why are you laughing? I'm trying to have a serious conversation
okay,
here.
all right. This is serious, y'all. This is serious.
February is Valentine's Day, so you don't really want to be stuck in this relationship where you don't really know where it's going. So then have to be stuck
buy a gift or go out to dinner
and do the whole cliche time, the whole thing. So that's why, you know, cuffing season for those that are single, you guys need to take this serious. I can't even say that with a straight face. I just find it to be so interesting because it has a lot to do with the holidays as well.
Yeah, I remember for so many years, right, prior, I have been known as the Grinch,
the biggest
family.
Grinch. Yeah.
Like, don't talk to me. As soon as Halloween ends, I just want it to be January 1st. The whole, like, I love my family and all, but the whole
You've always been this way.
Like, I hated the holidays. I despised it. I always felt like there was some like negative cloud over me. I didn't like it. And I think one of the reasons is because when you're with the wrong person, that has a lot to do with it. Because it just, instead of, this is supposed to be, you know, last 2 months, you are with the family. It's been a long year. Right. You have a couple of days, and you want to see family members.
Understandable.
That you haven't seen maybe in a while.
But that's you. Like I've never been a fan, but I've also never hated it. Like I've always just kind of been like a flat line.
Yeah.
For the last 6 years, I've loved the holidays. Like I loved traveling to whether it was Puerto Rico or Florida, whatever. I loved it. This year, I'm kind of just like, meh. I'm like, meh. I honestly and now find myself in my old shoes, because I'm like, I kind of just want to like disappear. Maybe go off to like Spain or somewhere and just leave me.
It's the opposite for me because
or just spend it working, like to be overwhelmed and overworked these last 2 months of the year, where I don't even have mind to think. I don't have time to think about anything but just work. I want to be the Energizer Bunny. Like constant. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Well, I'm the opposite. I hated the holidays, especially Christmas. But now I'm like, ooh, look at that! Look at this cute little decoration. Let's put up the lights. Let's put up the tree. Like, let's have some cute pajamas for the family and all these cute little games. And
yeah, see, I'm thinking about that right now, and I'm just like. You know what I mean?
Exagerada.
Because it's different. You're obviously in a different point in your life.
Yes.
And I'm not there. And oh my God, do I sound bitter?
But Lana,
I think.
but do you see how you're feeling now?
Yes.
That's how I used to feel all those other years, and I was always getting like picked on.
I want to be able to just go out. I just want to get lost.
I thought you were gonna say something there.
No.
I was gonna go.
Listen. If I'm not actually being handcuffed, then I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean?
Okay, Lala, I don't want to know. TMI. I think I don't know.
I'm just being silly, but I've just been actually the reason I bring up this conversation.
The cuffing season.
Cuffing season is because I actually did hear a few people. Actually, it was a group of girls talking about it, and I was just like, "What are they talking about?" And then I'm like, "Wait a minute, I'm in this position right now."
Yeah, and I think it is important.
But in my situation, I want to kind of just be alone. I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to deal with family. Like I just want to be alone. And I know that sounds.
With me?
I know that sounds a little like harsh and bitchy almost, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it like I'm like figuring myself out, and I don't want the bad energy that I may be, exuding to affect other people. Like I don't want to be the reason why. Like if I wake up one day and like
you snap at me
in a mood, like I'm in a mood. I don't want it to affect your day because it's not your fault that I woke up in the wrong side of the bed. You know what I mean?
I get it.
It's not fair. I don't want to ruin anyone's day. I kind of just want to be me. Let me deal with it, and then I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. And I guess if you are in that cuffing mode where you're kind of like one foot's in and one foot's out, you got to make a quick decision.
That's right. There are rules. If you are going to get into a relationship during cuffing season, there are certain rules you need to follow. You need to be crystal clear with the person. What are we? How long will this last? You don't want to be making any long-term decisions or long-term plans like vacationing or whatnot because you don't know what's going to happen come January. Right now, both of my feet are outside. Right? They don't even have socks on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for anyone that's in that situation, you don't want to get yourself, if you're in a situationship, you want to
clarify the situationship and then maybe consider if it will turn into a relationship or no ship at all.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were in that position once, cuffing season. How did you handle this? Well, we know how you handled it. You hated it.
Yeah, I just hated it, and I would just talk about how much I hated it. Is it letting it out?
So you're really looking forward to the
I am. This is and it scared me. It scared me because I always hated the holidays, and then I walked into Lowe's the other day, and I'm like, it was like this magical land that I walked into with all the decorations, and I was like, yay, yes, it's here. Where's the snow? Like I wanted to be in that Hallmark movie because I feel like my life right now is kind of like a Hallmark movie. They have the drama, they find the man, and then everything turns out great, and that's kind of what this year has been. It was
so happy for you. I'm just kidding.
I
really am. I tease a lot, but
and
I really am.
Now I'm like, you know what? This is the first time I'm actually gonna embrace the holidays and make it fun, and be all cheesy about it. Get those ugly sweaters, get those socks. Do all the cliches imaginable. Really go in hard with the holiday traditions, and see how that goes because I'm excited.
Do you know what you're gonna do for the holiday? Like, where are you spending Thanksgiving?
I still don't know because I would like to spend it with you, with my husband, obviously, and I don't know.
This is the first year that, you as a married woman, for the holidays.
Yeah, so I don't know.
This is the first year where we could be apart, like officially apart, because
before you've celebrated the holidays without me when you were in a relationship,
but it was different because.
I get
the situation. We were, family. We were dating brothers, so it was different.
Now,
this time, it's like you could be off in an
island.
Always
come with us.
I'm not going to be third wheeling it. That's something that you need to get out of your head.
It's not third wheeling.
Nobody likes to be a third wheel.
But you consider yourself a third wheel.
I am because
you're just an extension of this relationship.
That sounds a little creepy.
It's not creepy.
Yes, it is. And the fact that we're twins makes it even creepier.
No,
Juju.
because you're looking at it with bad eyes.
No, I'm looking at it with straight eyes. It is. It's weird. I appreciate the invitation.
Why don't you want to be around me?
It's not that I don't want to be around you, but it's just like if you, as a married couple, you have your plans, I have to respect that.
Right, but
I
if
can't
our plans
assume,
are including you in it.
but maybe the plans you have, I don't want to be a part of.
Okay, that's a whole different story.
You know what I mean? So it's just,
I don't know.
I didn't even think about how this year's going to be.
It's gonna be magical because I don't know either. It's definitely a first for us.
Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it because I find it funny. I'm talking a lot of shit right now. And you know me. So for anyone that's in this situation or you want to keep talking about it, let me
You're
know.
not alone.
You're not
There's a lot of
alone.
us out there. Well, there's a lot of you guys out there that are in that position, and it's okay to not.
Let us know your thoughts. What are you gonna look for somebody? Or you gonna stay single? Or writing solo is
The way to go.
yeah.
I-
Writing. Forgot what that's like.
We're gonna go now.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to you next week.